This is Kim. I teach English here at Elmo. I started teaching, I was working in a different job. I was actually working in advertising for several years when I got out of college, and I realized pretty quickly that I hated it. I hated the job that I was doing, and I was trying to think, what can I do that is 180 degrees away from teaching or from advertising, and that's when I decided to go back to school to be a teacher. My favorite memory here at Elmo is my very first Spirit Week, first year of teaching here. I had worked at several other schools in Orange, Unified, and we never had anything like Spirit Week. And to be here and be part of it and see it for the first time was really my favorite memory here at Elmo, because it's something that's really special. And I don't know if those of you who've just gone here your whole time know how special Spirit Week is. It's a really cool thing, and so being part of that was really awesome. A fun fact about me, let's see, I'm 6 feet tall, just a fun fact. I've been on a game show on TV, and I lost to a breakdancing dog walker named Kip. I was on an episode of The Bachelorette, published 2 books, and I love goats. As much fun as you can. Life isn't supposed to be boring, so take any opportunity that you can to have fun.
My name is Mr. Moeller, and I teach English and journalism here at Elmo. I didn't have the most pleasant experience when I went to high school, and I thought there was a different way to go about it, and I've always loved teaching and coaching, and so I thought it would be a perfect job for that. There's so many memories in the 17 years that I've been here that I can't just pick one, but every kid, every student, every Vanguard that I've come across, they all kind of leave a mark on me. I was not a good high school student, and I think the thought of a lot of students is that their teachers were always great students, and I was not a good student, and I didn't even know that there was AP or honors classes when I was in high school, and the fact that I do teach an honors class is kind of ironic. Believe in yourself. I think that's the #1 thing, and understand that change is possible and you can become what you want to become.
Hello, Elmedina. I am Mike Finn. I've been a teacher here for near 30 years, and I was a student here as well. I'm currently teaching English language arts and enjoying it quite a bit. I really started teaching as a result of enjoying sports so much. I had graduated from college and wasn't sure what I was going to do. I had applied to several grad schools to be a writer and submitted a bunch of work, and I started volunteering as a coach. When I talked to those coaches, they told me that if you enjoyed working with athletes, that becoming a teacher was a good way to work that into your job. For 4 years, I was the activities director, and at the same time worked in with the CD-ROM class, which is now the class that you guys are from. That time, I thought I had a lot of impact, and I really enjoyed it. Make the most of opportunities. When I was your age, I thought I had centuries to live. And now that I'm up in my 50s, I look back at high school and I wish I would have been involved in drama. I wish I wouldn't have stopped playing an instrument. I wish I would have taken some of the ROP classes that were offered. I think too often we have such tunnel vision. Just expand your horizons when you can, and keep passing the open windows, which is my way of saying take advantage of every opportunity. Look what's outside that window and explore it.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Mole. I teach AP Lit, EMTV, PAL, and I am the chair advisor. Probably because my parents were teachers. They were both teachers, and I would go to their classrooms with them and help them grade work, and it was just very normal. But also, I think because I loved school. I always loved school. My first 10th grade honors class, that was a wonderful experience, and always the first time I experienced Spirit Week here at Elmo was amazing. Fun fact about me is that I studied in Europe, and that was a great experience. I recommend it, as well as I lived in Greece for 6 years. Know that everything's gonna get done, and life is good and better without stress.
My name's Mr. Hajanaki. I teach pre-calculus and pre-calculus honors. Kind of got near graduating from college and decided that pursuing a PhD in fisheries biology was not, I guess, what I wanted to do at the time, so I decided to move on to other interests, and one of those was kind of helping people out. One of my best memories here at Elmo is I think just how everyone rallied around me when I was sick, diagnosed with liver failure, and when I got my transplant. So I think that's my best memory of El Medina High School, and how the students and the staff just had my back and were behind me. I like to build things, so I like to this year started to make some RC airplanes, and I like to do woodworking and stuff like that. Keep your options open. You don't want to burn any bridges or close off any options, because you never know where life is going to lead you. And if it's good to have options in life and different paths that you can take and choices that you get to make rather than them already being made for you.
I was ready to blow me down. Let it go, make my body go. Take our bodies higher and higher and higher. We can go until the morning glow. We can go higher and higher. Before I was found, I felt like I could gain the ocean. Before I was found, I didn't wanna breathe out. And my soul beats a sound loud enough to quiet the thunder. In love with no doubt, and I'm never gonna slow down. Never gonna slow down.
Hey everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood movie lover, Brittany, and I'm here to tell you guys 5 movies to watch out for in 2017. This year is definitely the year of comic book films, but there's more out there to love for the 2017 box office. Here are just a few that you can't miss.
Logan, what did you do?
Charles, the world is not the same as it was.
As Hugh Jackman's last time playing the iconic Wolverine character, Logan is about an aging, ailing, and struggling Logan who is hiding from the world and his legacy while taking care of Professor Charles Xavier. In the year 2029, mutants are no longer around and the X-Men have disbanded. A young mutant shows up named Laura, who is very much just like him, and is pursued by dark forces who are after mutant kind. A dark, dynamic, and emotional take on a comic book film, Logan is by far the best X-Men film to date, and one of the best films I've ever seen.
And you could have it all. I would find a way. Logan, you still have time.
So emotional!
You must leave here. This castle is alive.
Who's there?
Do you wish to take your father's place?
Come into the light.
Show me the girl.
A tale as old as time, in a story we all know and love so well, the live-action Beauty and the Beast tells the story of Belle and the Beast, a vain young prince cursed for his lack of compassion. The film brings our favorite characters to life in a way we've never imagined before, and is super nostalgic, bringing back memories of our childhood. The special effects are incredible, and the story is timeless.
Think of the one thing you've always wanted. Now find it in your mind's eye, and feel it in your heart.
Don't be afraid.
Guardians of the Galaxy are back again to save the galaxy for a second time. Our favorite group of Marvel Misfits returns, and old enemies become allies, and most of all, there's Baby Groot. And my favorite, a talking raccoon.
Awesome! We're really gonna be able to jack up our price if we're two-time Galaxy Savers. Yes!
The team has to battle what it's like to be a family and the greater conflict that the galaxy will throw at them, exploring more of their past and parentage. Also, expect another amazing soundtrack full of classics. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is in theaters May 5th.
Sometimes the thing you're searching for your whole life is right there by your side all along.
You're right.
All you do is yell at each other. You're not friends.
No, we're family. Except maybe her.
Our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is back on the big screen with a new, fresh, and youthful take on the character, now starring Tom Holland.
Sup, guys? Wait a minute. You guys aren't the real Avengers.
Yes, it's another Spider-Man movie, but expect a newer take on the character because Peter Parker finally returns home to Marvel Studios.
Does Liz get a new top? No, we've seen that before. Never with that skirt. Should probably stop staring before it gets creepy, though.
Too late. You guys are losers.
So, to become an Avenger, are there, like, trials or an interview?
Just don't do anything I would do. And definitely don't do anything I wouldn't do. There's a little gray area in there, and that's where you operate.
Oh.
All right?
That's not a hug. I'm just grabbing the door for you. All right, kid. Good luck out there.
Listen, I know school sucks.
Peter, you still with us? Yeah.
I know you want to save the world, but you're not ready yet.
You're the Spider-Man from YouTube. Can you summon an army of spiders?
No, Ned, no.
Do you know him, too?
Stole his shield.
Can I try this?
Peter tries to balance being a regular teenager in high school with being a superhero.
The guy is still out there. I just gotta do this on my own.
What if somebody had died?
I was just trying to be like you.
I wanted you to be better. I'm gonna need the suit back.
But I'm nothing without this suit.
If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it.
Robert Downey Jr. reprises his role as the iconic Iron Man, and Spider-Man Homecoming is in theaters on July 7th.
Don't do anything stupid.
I got this.
All right?
Yeah.
Be careful, Diana.
If no one else will defend the world, then I must.
Finally, Wonder Woman is our generation's first female-starring superhero comic book film, directed by Patty Jenkins, a female director, and the first woman to direct a comic book film. Wonder Woman tells the story of Diana Prince, aka Amazonian Princess, during World War I. Convinced she can save and protect the world from a massive threat, she leaves her island to fight alongside soldier Steve Trevor to defend justice and all that is good. This movie will be a huge step forward for women in the film industry. Strong, resilient, and fearless, Wonder Woman is in theaters on June 7th.
I am Diana of Themyscira, daughter of Hippolyta. In the name of all that is good, your wrath upon this world is over.
Yep, that's not gonna work. Please put the sword down.
It doesn't go with the outfit.
At all.
Thanks everyone for watching, and always remember, watch a lot of movies and be cinematic.
But if you close your eyes